just see what you can do. Start with the prepositional phrases. If you don't know, just see if you can figure this one out.
My name's Jackie Dreamer.
My name is Rhonda Cahiga. I'm 38 years old. Came back to school to be a teacher.
Deidre Guzman.
My name is Mark Claymore. I'm from the Shannon River Sioux Tribe, Beat, South Dakota. I'm presently enrolled here in OLC.
My name is Kelly Waters.
Myrtle J. Riddle, and I'm a student here at OLC.
And was happening as my be helper and continuing for 2 means my prepositional phrase and root verbal.
See, you're not
I
doing
and
so
I
bad. Sounds like she should be teaching the class.
I and I as my subject 1 and 2, was going as my be helper and continuing verb to die as my prepositional phrase.
The thing she stressed about is we're growing dendrites every time we're learning something new, and to keep learning, and their little veins coming out and this getting more and more.
When we use our brain, the dendrites, they're like trees where our brain is growing like a tree and our branches are growing and our mind is expanding. And my mind has really expanded in the last 3 months here.
I think I would never get out would be a prepositional phrase.
So we got subject is I, the first one. Be helper was and thinking is a
We'll have to do some book work, and then we'll all discuss it in a group, and then after that someone from the group will go up and write it on the board, and then we'll discuss where things are and if they're in the right places, in the right context, or the whole class will contribute to whether or not they think it's right.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
7 on number 7.
The whole group functioning together and just interacting and doing things on the board as groups and teams makes the learning process a lot easier than one-on-one.
If you make a mistake, you don't feel dumb because someone else has too, and it's like, it's kind of made me more confident to actually speak up, and if I'm wrong, and then there's everyone that helps to make me see how it's done the right way.
Well, it was different being in some groups. I was the one that needed to be taught. I was the one that wasn't getting it, so it helped out a lot when somebody came in and showed me their perspective. Oh, okay, now I understand. For some reason, I didn't get what was said earlier.
Yeah.
Whereas in other cases, I was the one that had to teach. So it went both ways. It worked both ways, and both ways it helped me, I guess, stabilize that in my mind. Just getting a more concrete experience, I guess, with the subject. So
That's what makes it a lot easier when the whole class is involved, and I'm more prone to raise my hand and express my thoughts with the whole class. And being a Lakota, we don't speak like that.
Yeah.
It's tradition where we stay humble and watch what we say. And
Well, I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It's a different way to learn and think on your own, and it's really an open class.
I had a hard time with high school.
Yeah.
And so I dropped out and then came back and got my GED and came back to school 14 years later.
Wow.
I think they try to put so much emphasis on just getting it done and out of the way instead of letting the kids actually learn.
well, it was just about the same way for me in high school. They read out of the text. That's all you were given. I mean, I can read that myself. I can read the directions, the instructions myself, but I wanted to hear what they thought, but I never got their opinion. So I had to, basically, it was self-taught more or less with a teacher there, so that didn't help out very much. And when I did ask for, instructions, it was, the text says here, let's see what the text says, and still I'm stuck. But it's not like that in Jamie's class. It's a lot different. And I appreciate her method to teach the way just teaching the way she does.
We took a long time in the prepositional phrases, and I never knew what a prepositional phrase was. Now I can look at a sentence, and that's the first thing I find. So it makes me understand my whole sentence better, and I never knew what independent and dependent clauses were.
this class has been such enjoyment. It just like pulls me that out of me where I want to be involved and want to speak up. And it's making me speak up more out in the community with other people. And
when we get it, then the whole class is involved and we all get it. And it's just fun to learn that way, because I think you learn more with your peers, and if you have a teacher or instructor that is there with you, and she's getting it too, and she's learning with you.
Okay, let's check this out again.
That continuing purple, I mean, like, I started sinking, I can see that, so that.
Yeah, but here, what do you see? The started part or the sinking part? The started part.
It's just, it's good. I just love it, because it just points everything out, and I'm able to understand.
Yeah.
So I can succeed in my college career.